I get joy when I think about what he's done for me. He didn't have to let us live, but he did, and for that we say thank you. I figured I wouldn't tell anybody, but when I think about the goodness of Jesus, okay. The cinema is for spectators, but the celebration is for the praisers. Are we in the right house? All right, take your seats, take your seats. Let me start by making one thing clear. I am my brother's keeper, and I will always stand by him. This commitment is unwavering, rooted in boundless love, and expressed between us like a cherished ritual. My dear brother has paved the way for me, making it easier for me to follow in his footsteps. His journey has allowed him to reach heights I could not, but he has also empowered me to continue his unfinished work. In grade school, Marquise often wore suits and business casual attire, not to impress others or seek validation, but to showcase the potential of his future as an educated, sophisticated, and exceptional individual. I quickly embraced this tradition because we both understood that our current circumstances were insignificant compared to what God had planned for our future. And the opinions of others could not diminish that potential. Nothing could overshadow his brilliance. No challenge was too daunting to shake his purpose, and no issue was too trivial to silence his voice. No mountain was too tall that it could limit his resilience. No trial was too long that it could agitate his spirit. If he set a goal, he achieved it. If he decided to go somewhere, he would go. Marquise didn't need a title to thrive in any environment he occupied. Therefore, never allow a title to inflate your ego to the point where it diminishes your compassion. Whether we marched with dozens of people in Portsmouth or hundreds in Norfolk, Marquise never seemed to tire. He understood that the number of supporters matters less than the importance of the cause for which we are fighting. Workers deserve livable wages and a safe working environment. Incarcerated individuals deserve access to secure and clean facilities. Black women should be paid the same as their non-black counterparts. Black men deserve to live long lives free from violence imposed by law enforcement, lead in drinking water, or even harm within their own communities. Housing should be affordable, and no one should be living on our streets. Everything he pursued was perfectly aligned with his passion. The causes he supported were deeply personal to him. His advocacy was genuine and heartfelt. There was nothing artificial about it. He was not a pretender. Every path he walked, every event he attended, and every issue he raised stemmed from his true passion and resonated with his convictions. In 317 months and 23 days, Marquise visited places that many of us have only read about in books, connected with people we only knew as fictional characters, and faced issues that only a small fraction of us follow in the news. No amount of trauma, grief, betrayal, or envy could deter my brother from exploring the world in hopes of one day finding a place that respected his skin, opinions, and scholarship. He has now been chosen to hold the highest office. Fortunately, he did not need to be elected or appointed to reach this pinnacle. For this role, he was anointed. Marquise, in your new role, you should have no desire to fundraise, for you are with a man who will meet all of your needs. In this fitting position, you will never yearn for anyone's trust, as you are with someone you can trust completely. In your new home, you will never have to worry about the troubles of the past, for you are comforted by the one who will keep you in perfect peace. Here, you will no longer have to march until your souls wear out, because you are in a place where justice flows like water and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. It is clear to me that my dear brother was destined to excel here on earth. And so here I stand in the shadow of a man who lived with distinction, continuing the legacy of a gentleman who championed noble causes. I hold the torch that was once carried by one of the most dignified, passionate, honest, and insightful human beings I have ever known. My love for you knows no limits, and although we are separated, our hearts remain intertwined. So when someone asks you about my brother, let them know he received a promotion and his benefits are secure. Still, Bullock has his body, but God has his soul.
If you had a message for the boys, what would it be?
Oh, I'm trying not to get emotional. I think my first message would be to be glad that you made it. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Be glad that you made it. They have to recognize the power that they have. And I think they recognize already that if they did speak, how powerful that would be. And so I think that they are afraid of what might happen with the power of their voices being heard, not knowing what the consequences of that might be. And so I would say to not be afraid of the power. Just like I said earlier, if you got the power, you gotta keep it. If you have the power, you have to keep it. We have the power right now. We just got to do everything that we can to keep it, because so many people have lost it. So many people have lost it. Yeah, that's my message. I don't have to do all the other stuff. Like that I ain't trying to change your whole life. But if I can get you to recognize power, you can do with that what you will. In anything. Only if you recognize and know that you have it. Know that you have it.
How old are you again?
24. I know. My mind is different. My mind is really different. And